13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect. And 13, you see them nigga serpent eyes. Yo, check this out. What if everything, not even know what if. Yeah, I'm gonna use it because if and buts not words. But I always say everything you was taught was a lie. Everything you know in existence is a lie. We we have been, I'm trying to use the right words to say this. We have been colonized. Not no not no colonization of like so-called Europeans coming into Americas, colonizing the Moors and doing all that kind of stuff. No, not nothing like that. We've been colonized by something off-world on planet Earth. These things, there are different ones here. See, I think I told people about this. Like, you got different beings here. You got some that's inner Earth, some subterraneans, some between dimensions here right on Earth itself. Earth is a very beautiful place. It's like nothing you can even think of. You know, it's like Hall of Records, Halls of Amenti. You know, it's got so much information right here on this planet for the whole universe. Because there's so many different dimensions right here on Earth. You know, so this is a very special place. Now, these others that's here, they, they have infiltrated your governments, every single one. It's a thin bloodline of some evil beings that they're like locals, and their objective is to terraform Earth. This is why you have nobody saying nothing about why they poisoning your foods, the GMO foods and all this stuff. They're trying to depopulate you so they can be more in control, and at the same time, they're terraforming Earth, making it a very dark place. This is why all your chemical trails are in the sky. This is also why they go out the oil fields, because they get the oil to change that methane or butane or whatever you want to call it. They check that to put into their bodies and do the chemical process to make it like a supplement, a substance for them to be mixed with their organs, because they're not humans. They're soulless. So they need this place here to be a very dark place. All your leaders, you might got a couple of few humans left, but majority of them not real. And it's real talk. That's why they wear them tight blue suits all the time, all the way up to their neck, so you can't see them gills moving all on their necks. You have a lot of underground bases around the Earth. They just the top floors, top levels of Earth. They don't go. They can't go down the inner at the top levels and stuff. So you got a lot of different groups here. But a lot of them, the insect kind, because their planets was destroyed because they're beasts. They're demonic. They're everything that you're not. You are more than anything they can be. So they hide your real information from you. Because if you knew who you was, you'll start tearing the ass apart. Just by making your light glow inside of you. Making your soul glow inside of you. And become a radiant sun all around you. And burn them out. Because they can't handle the heat of the sun. The soul of the planet. This living being we call Mama Earth. Or Daughter Earth. See, they got her like captive right now. That's where they do all the oil, taking her blood out, change it over to be, and then they can terraform the, make all the fogs and pollution. Why do you think they make it all fog and pollution everywhere in the big cities? This is how they can live at. Cold, concrete jungles. Air that humans can't breathe, they can breathe it good. Isn't that something? You travel inside one of them little homes or one of them little kind of people, like Congress people, something like that, you'll see they have to be all foggy. They need that kind of crap. They have a special room of going foggy. Boy, back on their planets be. Yeah, they look human like in the face, but that's because they went through a process of shape shifting and taking the putting human blood, mixing it all together to try to look human. But they not. That's why they never have kids, really, no children. Yeah, some might be adopted children, something like that, or if they don't find out how to mate with a human being for real and try to create a child, and there'll be another little demonic being on the planet. But majority don't have no big families at all, do they? Because they're not who y'all think they is. And you got a lot of them. If your planet was being invaded, you think it's some aliens, some kind of aliens gonna come in ships like that and they go to war and fight like that. Y'all sick. Your planet already invaded. And you so goddamn dumb, you sit back and you follow, they give you a religion and make you think about some kind of God or some Jesus come back to save your goddamn ass. And while all alone y'all around here praying on your knees begging, they terraforming your planet. And their headquarters right there in the Vatican and the Queen. And nobody even seen it coming. Some people that do see it coming and tell you about other entities and other stuff, because it ain't that many of them. But they trying to put a portal hole here to bring more here. There's some that knows this stuff that was helping them and getting rewarded, start dropping info out to people, like making the movies like Transformers, telling you they want to bring all the other ones here. But you think it's just a joke or something like that, they're all crazy. And then we got these so-called military people like Air Force, Army, and stuff like that. You think they for other things, they to stop off other ones that want to come and try to invade Earth. So you got a lot of different ones trying to come and take over Earth. It's been a battle going on for a long time. Until the Cosmonites come back. But the Cosmonites kind of like them really left this little, the melanin Cosmonites kind of like them left this little area down here, and we got to fend for ourselves, to tell you the truth. But we get up into a higher vibration where information will start coming back to us, so we start changing over and transforming back into them solar beings, them crystallized beings. But a lot of people ain't gonna get that. Only 15% gonna have that crystallized shell around them. That's why you think they always talk about some crystal skulls and stuff around the planet. See, we're gonna come online. Not everybody, only a few gonna come online. Few spiritual warriors come online, and things been set around planet that they don't see, cause it's fourth dimensional stuff that been set on planet that's around a whole round Earth. They're gonna come online, boom, just boom, like oh shit, start destroying stuff. I know y'all like, where I'm going with this. See, I'm trying to get you to see something. Your government not to be trusted. Your other people out here, your pastors and everybody, not to be trusted. None of them is not to be trusted because they part of a brotherhood. We can call them brotherhood of snakes. They ain't the serpent. They snakes because they snakes in the grass. So don't mix the serpent up with that snake that they are. They have no souls. They can't transform. They soulless. And the only thing they want to do is transform this planet. Terraform it. Make it dark, gray, and ugly. Like the movie Dark City I told you to watch. You got these things here that's just destroying this planet on purpose. You just got to think for a second. Why do they be destroying the planet? Think about it. Just think for a second. Like, damn. They poison the water, fluoride, and everything on the water. For what? The beautiful water. Why are they doing all this destroying stuff or taking all this oil out? For what? You know we don't need no freaking oil to drive no cars. You can drive oil. You can drive cars with turning corn into ethanol. You can drive cars with salt water. I had a homie did it. So why they doing it if I ain't telling the truth? Why they just genetically modifying everything and it all be secret? Why the FDA, USDA, all down with Monsanto's? Why they poison you and give you vaccination? Why they trying to give you why they trying to force vaccination shots on you if I ain't telling the truth? See, they need so many of y'all who bodies they can overtake, who can get real weak, and they can only take weak bodies. See, when your soul start glowing, you burn them. You frighten them. They're scared of you. They trying their best to get a conscience or get a soul. They've been after that for millions of years. That's why I keep trying to tell you, you're so special. Why do you think they want to block out the sun? That's the inner sun in you. They want to block out this stuff, keep it cloudy and gray, mess with all the weather and stuff. Then you'll forget. That's why I told you in the last video. You got this one who hates humankind, this leader. And everything you living out here is just an imagine. He's the magi. He's the magi. He's the magician. He's an illusionist. And you're living your life in his images. That's why he made you in his image. But he didn't make a goddamn thing. He made you who you are now because everything you're doing out there is in his image. All this nonsense out here, you think it's beautiful. And you're being deceived and tricked because it's in his image. But the universal creators who created you, my bloodline, you're not in the image. You can transform, transmutate, transmigrate when you come back home to nature. And you'll overstate anything I'm saying. And you wonder why I keep saying these serpent eyes. And people asking, where do you get your serpent eyes? I keep telling you, is you part of that bloodline? I am like Alpha and the Omega. Because I'm the ninth boy, ninth son in the family. And the 13th one. So I'm the beginning, 9 months of birth. And I'm the 13th to come tear it apart and rebirth into something better. Ninth child, ninth boy in the family, 13th child. An apostolic family. And you still don't get it yet. Now, because see, I'm telling you this because something getting ready to go down. Big time. And I'm trying to get you to focus on yourself and come back on the nature. Because only nature will protect you for what they put in the air. And what they do. They're doing everything out here for them. That's why the skies don't look like they do. The skies don't look blue. They look at this image out here. It's all imaginary stuff. Creating a world for them. So they're giving you an illusion of everything to keep you just distracted every which way but loose. And then you run home to your little good book. Your good book won't give you a goddamn thing because it ain't in nature. But your good book do tell you about the parasitic ones. The parasitic. Parasites. Demonic. Against humankind. Against humans. Against man. You notice I said 3 different ones, didn't I? These things run this world, run this country, have no soul. Don't give a damn about no humans, no humankind, no mankind, no mans. So you either come back into nature, or I feel sorry for you. This your boy. I just went into a deep meditation after I made my other videos. That's why my voice ain't never back right. Eyes probably bloodshot red. Because that's that fire that it carries inside of me. As I say before, and as I leave, do you see them serpent eyes? But I guess you really don't see them serpent eyes, do you? This your boy, the 13th son. I'm gonna get it to you bloody raw. I'm gonna tell you some stuff that you ain't never heard of. Told you. Stay tuned.